Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Monday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey. We are here for Monday Night Raw 316 Day Edition. So we're going to have Roman supposed to be here tonight. Uh, Rock is supposed to be here tonight. And got to see some fallout for the Judgment Day. Oh, it's JD McDonald's birthday. Right now they showing Liv, Raquel, and JD after they throwing away everything that has to do with Finn. Raquel is fighting Stephanie in a one-on-one non-title match. Right. The QR code is for our TikTok. Oh yeah, y'all haven't noticed. Got the OTR 316 back there. Okay, up. Starting off with the masked men again. About 30 of them. Okay, that's gonna hear Steph talk. We ain't heard him talk yet. Okay, so make it perfectly clear. So he create the vision. He gonna be the one to kill the vision. What's up? I forget. What the hell? Try to get this right. Somebody walking out. Oh, Paul Heyman's back. They said he's out indefinitely. He was only out a week. God, he sells that so well. Just like when the bloodline turned on him, he got unshaved. He's bloodshot. Look like he's drunk. Tie undone. They saying "fuck you, Heyman." Paul Heyman's selling the fuck out of this. Paul Heyman got a Paul Heyman. I know he's got a plan. He always has a plan. Seth said that he ain't medically cleared yet. Okay, now he a cancer. Shut up, Seth. Is Brock about to get in there? F-O. Yep, Brock. I knew it. I'm like, is Brock coming out? F-A-F-5. Yep, and there goes Brock. Where the masked man going? Nah, he brought y'all out there for protection. Where y'all going? Oh God, Brock, don't slip this time. He ain't going ham. All right, here we go. Yeah, the masked man, y'all still in there. Seth's probably gonna put the mask back on so we can hide. Is Seth gonna be the open challenge? Oh, Brock put it there. This is crazy. Yeah, he's surveilling the landscape. Now he's just smiling, walking around. Okay, yep. Okay, time for Brock to take everybody out. Damn. Now he's just screaming at him. Okay, Seth ain't leaving. Seth ain't moving. Nice. Seth, you still standing there. Oh, okay, now this is how Seth disappears. Oh, Oba. Okay, so Oba's gonna be the one to accept his challenge. Okay. Oh, Seth is still in the ring. Oh, yo, I ain't gonna flex. Over joining Seth would be kind of lit. I can't flex. See, okay, now I'm starting to get curious whether or not the rumors are true that Brock don't want to lose until his retirement match. Because if it is, I don't want Over to be his opponent. I want Over to at least have a chance. Seth still being in the ring is kind of messing with me. That one masked man still laying in the corner. Yeah, Brock can shave the beard down. He cut his hair. Still got a man bun, but okay. They're staring at each other. Seth, what the hell are you doing? Okay, Seth is walking up. Fall from grace. That's the name of the move. The pop up power bomb that he does. Hey, Michael Cole just went, holy shit. Okay, Brock's oh yep. Over just picked Brock, put his foot on his chest, and he's pointing at the WrestleMania sign. So Brock is going to face Over at Mania. Seth just went crazy. But Seth is standing there like it was part of his plan. That was crazy. Well, shit. I hope that Over wins. Oh yeah, let's talk about Punk and the Usos. All right, so this is the thing about CM Punk. CM Punk is a punk. I think he should have apologized. Not just to Roman or anything, but to the family that he said he had so much respect for. That was wild. I don't think talking about somebody's dead father is gonna make them respect you, Punk. Come on, he gonna make Roman respect him. No, you're not. Yeah, the Usos are being the voice of the voiceless, something that CM Punk claims he is. The Usos stood on business. I respect it. Punk with the fake out, dapping him up and shit. Young boys. If they gonna shove the microphone in Jay's face, yeah, I'm glad Jimmy hit him. That was wild. That was crazy. But Roman's back, and I think Roman's gonna be back until Mania. I think he's gonna be back the rest of the month and next month. Truth, what up, bro? Exactly. But then also him staying in the ring and then the way he got excited after Oba hit the Falcon Grace, it made me think like, is Seth and Oba got something going on? Oh yeah, the AAA Ray Day Reyes. Shout out to my boy Dom Mysterio retaining his championship. But now El Grande, not original El Grande, but El Grande Americano, the Kaiser version. I think he's number one contender now for the Triple Mega Championship. Okay, looks like we got a WrestleMania commercial. So while we do that, I am going to try and set up the Instagram live. Oh, I just popped it. So as soon as I pull up Instagram, ringsidenews.com says that AEW Revolution created plenty of conversation among fans, and according to a new update, it also has a lot of people inside WWE talking. Hold on, let me go ahead and pull this up. I want y'all to see this too. Okay. So it says right here during the QA discussion on March 16th. Okay, so today, WrestleVotes asked whether WWE talent and employees pay attention to AEW's Revolution. Tonight took place last night. The response suggested that AEW programming is something WWE actively keeps track of. According to the report, conversations about AEW happen regularly inside WWE, especially because many wrestlers across both companies have worked together in the past and still maintain friendships. I can tell you those in WWE talk about AEW. They have friends on the other team. We've all worked together at some point. So we'll talk about it. Wrestler FDR came up a lot with guys who are on Raw now, and they're close with Bailey, and I've heard them talk about it. The El Grande match is about to start. The report also revealed that WWE doesn't just pay attention to AEW. There are reportedly people within the company whose job specifically involves watching AEW programming and reporting on it internally. Okay. Uh, I know there are some people in Stanford with AEW action figures on their desk. Some people's job is to watch AEW programming and report into analytics in different departments. So what's going on in AEW? That is a fact, not a hush hush thing. While rivalry between WWE and AEW fans often dominates online discussions, the update suggests that the relationship between the two locker rooms is far less hostile behind the scenes, with many professional wrestlers having shared history across promotions. It's not surprising. that they continue to follow each other's work even when they're on different rosters. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised about that. Yeah, I have like a VPN on, so I'm not getting the commercial breaks. So right now, Grande's within the ring. All right, everybody, we are now live on Instagram. Original El Grande going crazy. I'm gonna just call him Gable Grande and Kaiser Grande because I can't do it with the I can't do the El Grande that kind of stuff. Nah, we got to differentiate somehow. Radio and Bravo getting involved. Damn, Kaiser Grande just slammed Gable Grande into the ring post with his shoulder. But yeah, man. Well, look at this. AEW last night was crazy. I would have done a live stream, but honestly, I didn't feel like live streaming from 7 p.m. to 12, like almost 12:30 p.m. That's a lot. And honestly, I didn't feel like doing it, but I posted a lot of stuff on our Instagram story. But Ronda Rousey popping up was a shock, big shock. Uh, Edge coming back wasn't a surprise, but I was hyped for it. Like I wasn't hyped that Ronda came back. I was just surprised. I was shocked because I was wondering if she was ever going to go over there because she's cool with Marina. Um, what else happened? Well, Osprey came back. That was lit. Um, Mystico signed with AEW officially. The Texas Death Match with Paige and MJF. That was dope. Hangman. Yeah, AEW. That was a great show. That was the A show last night. We're gonna talk more about this stuff on the pod. This Thursday. Yeah, that show was good. All right, so Gable Grande had just dumped Kaiser Grande over the top rope, and he landed on Bravo and Rayo. I wonder if Gable Grande is still cursed by Danhausen. Now I don't know if the curses travel from America to Mexico because if that's the case. I think Dom would have lost his AAA title if he was still Kurt, and he retained. So I don't know. Gable disappeared last week, and he's back this week. So I don't know. I guess the curses only last a week. We're also live on Twitch as well. Hmm. I like how now with 2K26 officially being out, came out officially on Friday. I like that when people are in matches, they actually put their 2K ratings up in the corner for a little bit. So it looks like I think they had both of these at 85, or one at 85 and one at 86. All right. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not really into this match. I really care less. It's physical. It's physical as hell though. Like the elbows and the knees. These two literally just fought on Saturday in a fatal four way. Casa Grande is losing his shit right now. All right, Gable Grande put the ankle lock on Kaja Grande. Gable Grande split his pants. He split his pants or his tights. I can see it. That's funny. That's funny. One, two. He got the German suplex pin, but the referee was distracted by Bravo or Rayo. I don't know which one. Okay, Rayo. And Rayo gets taken out. Rayo and Gable Grande both get taken out. Bravo put the steel plate in Kaiser Grande's mask. He's gonna go for that flying head, but he's gonna knock himself out. No, he didn't. Okay, see, that was a box that I actually saw live. He completely missed him. He literally went face first and hands first into the mat. He didn't even touch Kaiser. But it's whatever. All right, somebody's pulling up in a Benz. Is that a Benz? All right, it's Roman. Roman is in the building, chained up. Watch it hard. He got it's like a gold watch, but he got a red face. Oh, Jimmy Uso walk up on him. Let's go. So yeah, and then Roman got the Jordan jacket on, Jordan jacket because he got that deal with Jordan now. Okay, so yeah, so Roman walks in, the Usos run up on him, and they just look at each other, smile, and he's like, he said to Jimmy, "It felt good, didn't it?" And then Jimmy said he deserved it, which I completely agree. He deserved all of that. And then pretty much was like, then he Roman turned his face to the camera and said, "Yo, to all the family, all the cousins, pretty much need to be on CM Punk ass the entire time, before Mania, after Mania, but Mania weekend, he's mine." Okay, it's a commercial break because Danhausen's coming out. Oh, they gave him one of them headphones with the thing. He got a cannon shooter. Well, they did say that Danhausen is is number one in merch sales. What the hell does you know what? I don't know how to feel about Danhausen. Like I know who he is, but I've never watched anything that he's really done. Because when he was in AEW, he was hurt the whole time, pretty much. I mean, he's funny. I appreciate him cursing Dom, but like Corey Graves said, curses don't transcend borders. Everybody, everybody keeps saying that they want Stone Cold to show up. I'd be hyped if he showed up, but what would he do? Like, cause like, does Stone Cold ever show up for 316 day? Like, when's the last time? I'm about to look that up. When was the last time Stone Cold showed up on Raw on 316 day? I'm looking that up right now. Okay, we get straight to it. Highlight of the night when Finn gets kicked out of Judgment Day. Yeah, I said this on the pod last week. WWE, you are not about to gaslight me into thinking that Finn is innocent in this whole damn thing. That's what they did last time when the whole Judgment Day kicked out Rhea and Damian Priest. Like Finn been hating on Dom for a minute, and it started before Dom won the IC title, but he really started hating after. And I love how everyone's like, "Why didn't Liv kick Finn in the nuts when you stand in front of her?" Nah, you let JD hit him with the clothesline, and then she hopped on his ass quick. Then Raquel, then they just put the boots to him. What's good, Xander? Okay, well, if you just started Raw, you missed a lot in the first 41 minutes. Right now, they're just going over the Judgment. They're kicking out Finn. Okay, live promo. What? So Liv said that it was her plan the whole time for them to turn on Finn. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but they didn't do a whole Judgment Day promo against Finn. Liv literally just said, "This was my plan the whole time when I joined the Judgment Day, was to get you the hell up out of here." Let's go. Now, okay, I watched this match with Vikingo and Dom, and this shit was physical as hell. Did y'all see the scar on Dom's head when Vikingo threw that chair at him? And then Dom got helped out by Little Vikingo, the dude that attacks the dude that he attacked in the hospital. Okay, so Penta is going to defend the IC title tonight. Usos asking Roman why he didn't punch Punk the first time. Okay, Dom might not be on Raw because of what happened on AAA. I just realized that because he wasn't in the backstage segment at the beginning when they were throwing Finn's stuff away, and then Liv had a personal video package going at Finn. Shout out to Jimmy and Naomi; they just had their son. Okay, we got AJ Lee coming out. She's going to be defending her Intercontinental Championship against Bayley. This will be her first title defense since winning it at where did they fight at? Elimination Chamber. Well, yeah, back to this Roman Uso segment. Okay, so now we've gotten two segments with the Usos and Roman, and uh, we've gotten two segments with the Usos and Roman. And Roman pretty much said that he don't really care what CM Punk said because they asked him why you didn't drop him, and he said, truthfully, my biggest flex is my kids and my wife knowing that I'm around and all that stuff, and that's his legacy. And he was like, "Y'all get it, y'all pops was on the road all the time." So I see where they're going with this. They're definitely making CM Punk more heelish. Now, whether he actually turns heel or not, I don't know. But they're definitely positioning CM Punk to be the heel in this, and Roman to be the face. Especially with him talking about his family being his legacy, and that's his biggest flex, and all of this other stuff. That's why he's gone so much, and all of that. Okay. Now, Xandal, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but you brought up last week when you did a guest appearance on the pod the chance of CM Punk pulling out a reverse Uno or something like that and becoming the leader of the Vision, so he can have backup against the Usos and Roman if the Bloodline gets back together. Technically, they get it right now, but like officially get back together. That would be a mean ass plot twist, and I'm here for it if it happens. Because for one, face CM Punk has always been corny to me, but that's like a lot of faces, so I ain't even tripping on that. But him specifically, him and Cody, like they're the worst. Chris 2173 was goody. It's up here just reacting to this Raw. It's been pretty good so far. The first hour and 50's been decent. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm still tripping off the Liv Morgan thing though. She said she ripped that Finn shirt and said this was my plan the whole time. Which I figured because if like I said, don't let WWE gaslight y'all into thinking that Finn been innocent this whole time. You got to go back and watch. There's plenty of videos that show when Finn was up to some sneaky shit and Liv was peeping that shit the whole time. Now, whether Dom was just being oblivious to it or he knew it just wasn't saying nothing, she was peeping it the whole time. Bailey was just in AAA also. She fought for the what's the women's one called? 'Cause I know the Ray Day Reyes, the King of Kings. They were fighting for the women's version of the AAA Mega Championship. I'm pretty sure she was fighting Flamer. But anyway, Bailey lost. Yeah, she fought her in a AAA Reina de Reinas title match. Well, okay, so we haven't seen Becky since she lost to AJ at Elimination Chamber. So if Elimination Chamber was February 28th, that means that we haven't seen Bailey. I mean, we haven't seen Becky. All right, this will be the third week that we haven't seen Becky since she lost. So we going on a month. If she don't show up next week, yeah, if she doesn't show up next week, we going on a month that we haven't seen Becky since she lost. But then that leads to we probably will see her next Monday because if they're going to set up a rematch, then we got to get them interacting again. They just saw the Seth segment. It was the Seth segment threw me off because I was like, I know he's not medically cleared. Rock showing up was like, what? So technically right two ways. What you mean by that? Is this? I think this is AJ's first match on Raw. Also, since she's come back, he said, "I said Brock would have something to say or do about the set what Seth did to Paul, and I still felt Over would be the one to challenge Brock." Okay, I said earlier before you got on here that I hope that the rumors about Brock trying to make it to where he doesn't lose until his retirement match aren't true, because I at least want to feel like Oba has a chance at Mania, whether he wins or loses. I would love for him to beat Brock. That'd be great for his career to start out like that. I just realized something. So we got an AJ Lee versus Bailey match for the IC Championship. Why do we not have where's Jessica Carr at? Does she only referee when when Becky's involved? And I'm guessing that Natalia and Maxine, or I'm sorry, Natty and Maxine is going to end in some kind of bullshit because why is this coming on before the IC title match? And he was pressing on that shit because at the end, Brock was like, "All right, man, I'll let you step on my chest a little bit," but then he pushed that shit off and slid out the ring or rolled out the ring. I found it funny that Seth stayed in the ring the whole time, and that he was cheering like that when Oba on um, hit that fall from grace on Brock. So now I'm thinking, is Oba and Seth got something going on? Yeah, he screamed. I can't even. The last time he screamed out "Holy shit!" I can't remember when it was. All right, Bailey. So pretty sure Bailey's going to lose this match, but the question is, what does she do after the match? Okay, so I'm on X right now. So Penta has revealed the rumors of him training Dom along Rey Mysterio is true. Penta said Dom is actually considered his family, and he has known him since he was a child. Penta's extremely proud of the heel that Dom has become. This is so wholesome. What the fuck? Now we keeping the kayfabe over here. Oh, apparently Royce Keys had a match with Otis before Raw. It was to be a main event match. Michael Cole also said he has a one-on-one interview with Randy Orton tonight. So we're definitely gonna talk about that. Ooh, boy, the wind is blowing out here in North Carolina, man. I can hear this outside my window. Okay, so I'm on X and people are you talk about the foot stomp. Brock said to Oba, step on my chest. All right, Bailey has AJ in a submission, drags her back to the middle of the ring. All right, AJ reverses it. Big knee from Bailey to AJ. One, two. Both of them segments were interesting. When Roman first got there and the one in the back. Oh, Bailey to belly on AJ. One, two. Of course, AJ kicks out. Ain't wrestled in how long, but she already kicking out of finishers. So is Bailey going to tap? Oh, Bailey going for the elbow. Bailey misses it. Yep, going for the black. Yep, and Bailey taps. Of course she fucking taps. Becky come, Becky gonna attack her. I'm about to say Becky should probably attack her after one of these. I don't know. I don't know if AJ's gonna fight again before Mania. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. I think I understand what she's saying. When Liv said that she was talking about she it was her plan from the beginning. Oh, hold up. Before I talk Judgment Day, JD is talking to Pierce. JD is talking to Pierce, saying that Dom got his IC title opportunity taken away, but Dom isn't medically cleared because of what happened on Saturday. That's why he's not there. That makes so much sense why they're doing the stuff that they're doing. He's not there. Um, but yeah, the whole Liv saying that it was her plan from the beginning to take the whole Judgment Day. If you have to really go back though, because when uh when Rhea turned on Liv, yeah, Rhea had turned on Liv, and but before that, they Liv, Finn, and AJ were all beefing with the Judgment Day. I remember that. And then Finn went and joined the group of the woman that broke her arm. So that makes sense because if you wanted to do it to where Liv and Finn actually had got together, you could have said that Finn joined the Judgment Day so he could get Liv in there. But then that wouldn't make any sense because why would he just? I mean, I guess you had to finesse it to where she got with Dom, so nobody would suspect Finn. But if they were going to turn on the group anyway, it didn't really matter. So I guess that's where they're going with her saying that it was her plan the whole time. Maybe she'll get more in depth about it, probably like in interviews and stuff. But I understand what they. What I think I understand it. They're saying that she masterminded the whole thing, and I think if they're going to do it, they need to go back to when her and Finn and AJ were cool. They were fighting the Judgment Day, but then Finn joined the same group that was terrorizing them. And then when she got with Dom to get into the group, there's so many layers to this. If they really want to go there, because she said she got with Dom to piss off Rhea, but then she said she really fell for Dom. But now she's saying, yeah, it was my plan the whole time. Once I actually got into the Judgment Day, well, she did say she wanted to take everything. So now that Finn's gone, she really did take everything. It's going to be interesting in the weeks to come. I wonder if something happens during the match that she has. I mean, that Raquel has with Stephanie tonight. Because somebody brought up a good point. Uh, she didn't bring up Roxanne when she was talking about everybody elevating in the group. Now that Finn is gone. Because at first I thought maybe Roxanne was going to side with the Judgment Day, but now she probably might take Finn's side because Liv didn't even mention her in the promo about who's going to elevate. She just mentioned the people that jumped Finn, but the Demon is definitely coming. Okay, I knew it. I just said should Becky attack her, and I just brought it up, and Becky is attacking her. Oh, you must be talking about Roxanne and Finn. Yeah, this promo made me believe that Roxanne's not going to join the rest of the group. She might do it for a second. Shit, Roxanne might cost to live at Mania. Who knows? Well, okay, I was wondering if Becky was going to attack AJ, and she is attacking her right now. And Bailey's not helping. I don't even know if Bailey's still out there. So, okay, so this is how we get to the rematch: Becky versus AJ. And I swear for the Lord, if they put, if they make Jessica Carr the referee for that rematch, which they probably will. Okay, yeah, Bailey left to go to the back. Oh, Becky got the title back. She's holding it. She just ran. She just knocked AJ out with the belt. So that's pretty much how she gets her Mania match. Yep, that's what it looks like. Yeah, Michael Cole's interviewing him. Yeah, Randy turning on Cody. I'm here for it. I loved it. Someone said something I noticed on the last 2 weeks of Raw, the week before Finn left and the week he left. They just removed most of his stuff from the Judgment Day Clubhouse. One week they only had his shoes and barely showed them. And next week it was all gone. Oh yeah, so they had planned on turning on him the week before. All right, Penza's coming out. We don't know who his opponent is though. I guess it was supposed to be Dom if he was very cleared. Champion. I wonder if JD McDonough's gonna do it. He's an open challenge. Oh, Dragon Lee. No, Dragon Lee. Okay, Lucha versus Lucha. Oh, this should be a good match. Kenta versus Dragon Lee. Going to Rey Mysterio. Dragon Lee is supposed to be the future of the luchadors. How old is Dragon? Okay, Dragon Lee's 30 years old, so him and Donald pretty much the same age. I was like, why do you call Dragon Lee the future of luchadors? Benton, woo! Oh, there's Jessica Carr. Okay, she does referee matches outside of Becky. Dragon Lee was trying to shake hands. Are you gonna try again? And Pender said, no BS. I ain't gonna lie. Now that we've gotten the Judgment Day segment with Liv, and we've gotten Oba answering Brock's challenge, I really don't give a damn about what else happens tonight until we get to Roman and Punk. Okay, so Penta's at 84, Dragon Lee's at 79. Well, I do want to see Stephanie and Raquel go against each other. I do want to see that too. Anytime I can see Stephanie and Raquel on the screen, I'm happy. And then they still got to do this Randy interview, but I don't honestly when they be doing these interviews, they were like, "Hey, play about 2 minutes of it. Go watch the rest of it on WWE's YouTube channel or WWE.com." That shit always makes me laugh when they do that. He said, I said a lot of stuff. I don't know what you're saying really too. The fact that people really thought that Stone Cold was going to show up to this still makes me laugh. Because again, I couldn't find it. But when's the last time that Stone Cold showed up to a 316 day? Oh, yeah. I love watching Stephanie McCarra on the screen for many reasons. Oh, yeah, because I forgot Corey Graves does commentary for AAA. So it's Corey Graves, Rey Mysterio, and JBL. Because Conan was supposed to do it, but he had some health problems. So I guess Ray took his spot. Woo! Hercules flew. So what happened to the rest of the LWO, the tag team? Wild and Del Toro. Because I don't even see them on AAA like that anymore. They both literally just did the same move over the top rope and moonsault over the top. We got commercial break. We got 3 minutes worth of commercials. Yeah, so far, the show's been decent. The show's been decent, but I think what everybody really wants to see is Roman and Punk. And now that Roman and the Usos are back to being buddy buddy because of the family, I'm excited. And knowing CM Punk, he's gonna double down. He's gonna double down worse than last week, especially with Roman being there. And like I said, I believe Roman's going to be on Raw up until Mania now. I think last week was his last break. But this is Roman, so you never know. I ain't gonna flex. I've gotten more excited for Mania coming up. I mean, interesting 2 nights. You know I'm gonna be live streaming those. So come check your boy out. Hopefully I can get the rest of the crew up here to do it. You know how that goes. Because I don't think they was with me last year. Hopefully they can get on for like nah, I think it should be good. Now excited. The only match that I'm really still not that excited about is Jade and Rhea. They still haven't done anything yet to like grab my attention for that match. If they do Becky and AJ, I'm excited for that one. I'm excited for Finn and Dom if they decide to do that one. I'm excited for Liv and Stephanie. I'm excited for rumors are that or reports are that Julia and Tiffany are going to do a match. I don't really care about that. I'd rather see shit. I'd rather see Kiana versus Tiffany, but Kiana ain't got no title. Um, I saw reports that Penta could possibly have a multi-man match. I did see that for the IC title. Um, we already got Grande versus Grande, so we probably won't get that at Mania. They can do that in AAA. Um, I'm excited for Oba and Brock. I'm excited for Punk and Roman. I'm excited for Cody and Randy. I mean, shit, if the Irresistible Forces Lash and Naya have a match, I'll be excited for that. Just because we haven't seen them in a while, and we haven't seen them win. That's a lie. We saw women's tag match last year. I just lied. I just lied. But not with them two. So I do want to see that. Um, it's possible that Trick and Sammy could have a match. I'd be hyped for that because I want to see Trick's entrance on the WrestleMania stage. I want to see that. Um, hopefully Mello has a match because if they're supposed to have, I think what 14 matches between the 2 days, so 7 and 7, which is hilarious because AEW literally put on 13 matches um, yesterday for Revolution. They put on 13 matches. I think it was like 7 for the show, but uh, the rest during the hour pre-show. So I have an 8 on the show. Penta driver. 1, 2. Dragon Lee kicks out. Yeah, it's too early for them to take it off of Penta. I wouldn't be mad at it though, just because you know what I'm saying. I don't mind title changes if they make sense. And when somebody says that they're a fighting champion, or you have someone that does open challenges, then I'm not surprised if they lose their championship because they're fighting somebody that they didn't prepare for. So it actually would make sense that more open challenges, somebody the champion doesn't win them a lot. Like you can win like maybe like the first 4 that you do, but you can't. But I think that that title should change hands every once in a while. Like I love Melo with the title, but I need him to stop doing open challenges. It's time for him to get into a real feud now, and I think Ilya is going to be that feud. But yeah, open challenges. I don't want people doing open challenges the entire time of their title reign because it makes more sense that they would lose the title by doing that. But that's just my thoughts. Oh shit, that shit was crazy. A corkscrew suicide dive from Dragon Lee to Penta over the announce table. I gotta watch that again. Like, did he go over the top of the rope or through the middle of it? Oh, Penta's foot stuck on the cable. Okay, he's back in the ring. All right, Dragon Lee rolls back in. And Dragon Lee had just hit a Styles clash. 1, 2. Okay, so I get. Okay, yeah, he did. He flew through the middle of the ropes and hit that corkscrew. What the hell? Okay, and that was slick. If you go back and watch it, Jessica Carr was leaning in the ropes and kind of holding it up, so he had enough room to fly through. I caught that, and I understand like why the champion. You don't want the champion consistently to be losing or nothing like that, but it's like people get superpowers, especially when they're a face. They get superpowers when they become champion. Woo, Mexican Destroyer. 1, 2, 3. That was crazy. That little sequence that he just had was nuts. Penta extending the hand, he lifts up Dragon Lee, and they hug. If they do a fatal, let's say they do a multi-man match for the IC title, I could see Dragon Lee being in it based off of his performance tonight. So Paul Heyman in the back. Well, there's Logan and Austin. Okay, here we go. So Paul Heyman's trying to get Austin and Logan to go after the tag titles. He said the focus should be on the Usos. Okay, could be leading up to it. I like how they blend the 2K entrance with the real entrance. Now, like I said, I'm so glad that she changed her music, and now it doesn't say Alpha Academy on her Tron anymore. They're really trying to show like she's still cool with Alpha Academy, but she's by herself now. I do like that because you gotta get her. You ain't necessarily gotta get her away from Otis and Tozawa, but you gotta get away from the comedy act. That only gets you so far if you're trying to be a serious champ. The fact that she used to be a cheerleader for the LA Rams and the Phoenix Suns is hilarious. I think Carmella used to was it Carmella was for the Patriots, and I forgot was she the Lakers? I can't remember. But then anyway, Logan said to Paul Heyman, "Yeah, just for good measure, because we love you, we're gonna take out LA Knight too." That's the thing. How's LA Knight gonna play into this? He did kidnap Paul Heyman when he was going to the hospital. See, okay, they brought Natty from Bloodsport and AAA into WWE, but I wish that she would come out with her entourage like she does on them other shows. Right now, she just walks out. She got the hair braided and she just walks out, but she don't have the crew with her. I know she got like 5, 6 dudes with her when she walks out at the other promotions. Like I hate that. This is like a watered down version of this version. Yeah, I know Maxine. I saw her interview with Logan Paul. She was with the Rams in the NFL, and she was with the Suns in the NBA. She said the Rams. She said the NFL, the Rams, they were really strict on the fraternizing. She said when she was with the Suns, they didn't care as much. They didn't even know they had a dance team. She said, like I said, Carmella, she was with. I know she was with the Patriots as a cheerleader, and I think she was with the Lakers. I think. Well, let me look it up. I don't know why. Like I don't have to. Yeah, this is the thing that I don't like. I hate when they take characters and like water them down. Okay, yeah, I was right. She was a Laker girl. So she was a Laker girl for 1 year, 2010, 2011. Oh, you didn't win a title. Uh, and she also performed as a dancer for the New England Patriots for 3 seasons prior to her time with the Lakers. Okay, so after 2011 season, she joined the WWE. Okay, okay, I was right. Lakers. Yeah, like I said, the watered down the characters ain't just so slender. I mean, she got the same body type as Charlotte and Izzy Dane. Tall, blonde, skinny, athletic builds. They're literally all three are built the same. I would love to see a triple threat with them. Like who's who? God, her kip up is crazy. Like the way she just jumps and then just slowly. That thing got a lot of potential, man. I like it when the girls have the little onesies on and they pull the straps down like Kurt Angle. Kendall Graves is the funniest to me because she rips that shit off and just starts screaming and shit. Maxine's is funny because she does it all slow. Well, they be putting in work in that dungeon though. Them clips of Liv came out when she was picking up Ashanti the Adonis and she was wrestling Aura, the dude that used to be in Metaphor. They be going in. And somebody was like, somebody in the comments on one of them videos was like, they don't understand, they don't get it because nobody wrestles like that. And I was like, yeah, the whole point of the dungeon, from what I'm looking at, is to work on your technical skills and your pacing, and it's invite only. She has more of a shape than no. Okay, then we get it. My goodness. Okay, so yeah, Natty got the win. That's the via submission. 'Cause normally what she does, she gets on top, she just starts just round and pound. Okay, I think we might get Raquel and Stephanie next because I'm pretty sure this show's going to end at like 10:30, and they're probably going to give Punk and Roman like 25 to 30 minutes. Yeah, we haven't gotten any. We haven't seen any interviews during commercial. Everybody's stepping on each other both. Oh yeah, we got to do the Randy Orton interview. Yeah, when he said 12 million, over 112 million views. That's crazy. All the people that I follow on YouTube are in this little promo package. Yeah, okay, that's the next step. I need y'all's help to help us get this podcast to the level to where when we do these reactions, we can end up on WWE TV during promo segments, promo packages. We need y'all. Oh, this is live. I thought it was gonna be a taped one. I thought it was gonna be a taped interview. You live. What are we talking to? Is he talking to Kevin Owens? Is he talking to Kevin? I feel like he's talking to Kevin Owens. I'm gonna get it because he said, yeah, he had a long time coming. He might be. I think he's talking to KO. That is true. One royal family. Okay, Dragon Lee in the back. Oh, Javon ran up on him. Kofi still trying to recruit Javon. I actually hope Javon goes with him. I like the young G shirt, 6'7". Oh, Dan has one. Who's about to curse? Kofi's the first smart person whenever Danhausen is around. He pulled Grayson Waller in front of him so Grayson could get cursed and not Kofi. Somebody finally with some brains. Because when Danhausen started doing all that, man, you just run away. I would just run away. Yeah, they got Stephanie coming out first. Well, it's a non-title match, so it really don't matter. I don't think I like her music. I miss the old music that dun 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 dun. Dun. Yeah, that shit was hard. You say you hate the music, Xander? Like a Trent Valco version. How fast is yours? We on commercial break right now. Oh, you talking about the music? Okay. I was saying like, what are you talking about? If Raquel were somehow to win this match, let's just play around with it. If Raquel was somehow able to win this match, whether it be by shenanigans or straight up, what does that do now to the main event of Mania? Does that now give her the right to go to Adam Pearce and say, "Hey, I just beat your champion before Mania. I should get a title shot." Oh God! But yeah, like I said, there's a chance that that Roxanne could come back and cost Liv if it's a one-on-one match. All right, so Raquel came out with Liv. I'm curious though, very curious to see what happens if Raquel wins this match. Because it's possible that the Judgment Day could just implode altogether at Mania with Raquel and Roxanne both turning on Liv and possibly JD turning on Dom and just saying, I don't want to be a part of a group with anybody. So Stephanie's in 92, Raquel's in 86. That's about what they was last year. Yeah, so if Dom is hurt from Triple Mania, which sounds like he is, he got that big old gash on his head. I bet you we don't see Finn until Dom is back. We won't see Finn tonight. Pretty positive. Ooh, reverse clothesline. Kel with the Moon's little headlock. So it's Scott St. Free. What's up, man? Good Goody. This the first, I guess, because Dom ain't there. But normally, even if he ain't there, she's still wearing his stuff. Liv is actually wearing a Raquel Rodriguez t-shirt, which ain't different because Dom wears Raquel shirts all the time. Mm. Damn, just picked Stephanie up and threw her into the ring post, laying on the ground. Another 3 minutes with the. See, I hate when they do this because you have. I went the whole show not getting these commercials because I had the VPN on. But now I'm getting 7 ads, 3 minutes worth of commercials. Like, why am I watching Reggie Bush delivering pizza? You watching a Yankees Giants promo? Ugh. Well, baseball's going to start being on Netflix now. So Netflix is getting everything. They got the NFL. Now they got MLB. All right, action is back. Okay, not Liv getting a chant going for Raquel. I wish they would book Julia like they book Stephanie, especially with the way they book them both in it. Oh, that dragon! I swear to God, like if she hit that, like that dragon, that's gonna tear somebody's ACL. Dominique Meteora. See, I love how it depends on where you're from because Stephanie calls that the Meteora, but then EO calls it the bullet train. She was trying to set up for the Devil's Kiss. Mm, vertical suplex. I like this little the corkscrew that she be doing. That shit is dope, but she missed it. All right, now it's Devil's Kiss time. I love how she always does this first. Like she don't just get straight to it. She always does this first. And now she's doing it, looking at Liv. Well, she wasn't looking at her. Oh, she did 11 times instead of 10. Oh, yeah, because Io can't. Okay, Io's coming out because Liv interfered in her match against Raquel last week, and Stephanie had to run Liv out of there. Okay, Raquel just launched Io over the announce table. I was like, hold on, why is Io coming out here? Liv just gets tossed over the turnbuckle. I mean the not turnbuckle, but over the barricade. All right, and he slammed by Raquel. I'll go check on Liv. I just ain't there. Sahana bomb. Oh nah. Roll up. One, two, three. Yeah, with the roll up. Honestly, that would have been interesting if Raquel had won. That shit was crazy. It's funny how they gave Jade and Stephanie both matches before, like within the same week. Hold on, who is that? Okay, that's Theory talking to Maxine. Logan and Theory talking to Maxine. Oh, hold up. Theory just flirting with Maxine? Kyrie. Okay, Xander. Good lord. No, but was I tripping with Theory flirting with Maxine? Okay, so I'm on X. And some people think that Randy was talking to the final boss. I think he was talking to Kevin Owens. I'd be interested. It'd be interesting either way. All right, here we go. The Usos. They're back. LA Knight. I would say LA Knight, mind your business. Hey yo, LA Knight.
It doesn't matter what you think. Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, stay out of their business, man. Like they said, that's family business. Do I need to do it to y'all? Do I need to do it? Come on, man. It's only right. It's only right. I'll change back to 316 after this. Gotta acknowledge my tribal chief. Now, I'm still curious about this whole Austin Theory thing. Like, what is he trying to do here? Like, they're supposed to be focused on the Usos and getting the tag titles, and then messing with LA Knight. What would Maxine have to do with that? But they're gonna have. What if? What if it's not Theory flirting with her? What if he's trying to recruit her into the Vision? What if he's trying to recruit her? That'd be interesting. Because Becky was technically part of the Vision just by happenstance. She wasn't really in the Vision. She was just rolling with them because Seth. But Maxine in the Vision, give her a mean streak. I literally just said earlier tonight that you don't necessarily got to take her away from Otis and Tozawa, but I kind of feel like you do now. If you want her to be a little more serious, they changed her music. Her stuff no longer says Alpha Academy on it. She was with them earlier tonight. That's just because those are her friends. But Theory talking to her like that, okay, they might be trying to put her into the Vision, give her a mean streak to go against Natty, put her with Paul Heyman. Hmm, I see the play. I see the play. Like when Finn was recruiting Roxanne. I see the play. Exactly. Consequences and fallout. Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania for the 11th time. It's a record. Thank you, Michael Cole. I hope that shit don't disappoint, man. All right, Roman, what you got to say, bro? Big dog? Well, not big dog. Now, he said, "This is my show. I started. I'm in the middle of it, and I end it." Is it? Yeah, Phil, your ass out there. No, you see him quick to come out. Still trying to play mind games? There we go. What we doing? You gonna run up from behind and attack him? Okay, there he is. What foolishness is CM Punk about to say this time? Oh, I guess it's only clobbering time when it's about to be a match. Let's see what you got, CM Punk. Oh yeah, he's trolling. He literally did a whole walk around the ring. He never does this. He's trolling. He is trolling. Yep, sauntering. He's trying to piss Roman off. Yeah, can we just get this title off of him? Can he still be called the best in the world if he loses it? Like, damn. Like he literally just let the whole song play. He's really trying to piss Roman off. He let the entire song play. Here we go. What do you want to see that on? You gonna call him Joe? Oh my god! Oh my god! See the black. Ugh. He loves saying that. I know I'm in your head. Now, Punk, that's what you want him to do. You want him to swing on you. Finally, some honesty from Punk. Goodness. Oh my God. Young boy. It's hilarious. This is hilarious. Oh, oh, so now Punk then lost his cool. Now who's in whose head? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Who's old now? Look, who's in whose head? Who's in whose head? Let's go. Yeah, Punk. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, bum ass. Get the fuck out the ring. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Who's in whose head? And he hit him with a microphone like a little bitch. Like, come on, man. Jeez. No, CM Punk's damn near 50. Exactly. You say one thing and he snaps. You say one thing and he snaps. Well, I guess it's time for. I guess Roman could go home now, huh? Huh, Punk? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. I love it. I will holler at y'all later this week for the Over the Roads Wrestling Podcast with me and the crew. Hold on. Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody for joining me on this Monday night. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your night. And like I said, this is your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Monday Night Trey, aka Rock Party Trey. See you later this week.